I gotta tell y'all something, y'all. And hold on, I really do, cause I wasn't gonna say nothing, but only those that's been like really, you know what I'm saying, concerned about my life, you know what I'm saying, has been following me. They understand, but they really didn't know either. 5 years ago, I was in a car accident, and I hit the ditch. So, the song after that came out, she hit the ditch, but a lot of people hit the ditch. So, what I'm saying? It wasn't my fault. I'm not even tripping on that. However, I had a car accident and I had a stroke to my left side of my body, y'all. And I was inflicted with a whole lot of pain from head to toe, from head to toe, all on my left side. I was numb. I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, my mental function was, off balance, everything. And, I just began to walk. I just kept walking, walking, walking. I was like, I put my boots on because I used to be in the service. I put my boots on. And I walked for the whole 5 years until I could get back, on my feet, to get my mind right, to get a little car moved. And I'm still trying to progress and get back to where, I was. But I want to let y'all know this. God is a healer. Do you hear me? God is a healer. I was going to the doctor and still continue to go to the doctor, but I'm gradually moving away from that because of, my healing process. But I was going to the doctor maybe 3 times, a week, 2 weeks or whatever, however. And that was the most painful time, of my life because I know that they could not heal me. I knew that they couldn't heal me. I knew it wasn't, I was just going there to make sure that all my functions and everything was right. I get my x-rays to know what was going on so I can, move forward in my mind on how to best handle my situation. But God is a healer. God is a healer because all of the medication that they gave me, the psych medicine, all of it. They didn't give me any hard, like pain medicine or whatever. I was in tremendous pain. I was in so much pain. They didn't even give me that. They gave me Tylenol to take, ibuprofen to take back, Bactrim to take for my back or whatever, the muscle relaxer. But I'm going to let you know this. I didn't take any of it. I may have taken some Tylenol, but the rest of it I didn't take because it would have messed me up. And even when I was taking the Tylenol, it did not decrease the pain. The medicine made it worse. I took maybe like one pill because I was, I was leaning toward like wanting to take the medicine because but I know for sure that it doesn't work. I'm sitting here able to use my mind. It's not that I didn't take anything, but I ate healthy. I tried to drink healthy, and I was on some herbs because my body was inflamed. It was it was inflamed because everything had swelled. It swelled. I was swole, and looking around, looking at everybody that had been on medication off and on all their life, for people that I know that's still on medication, it didn't help them. I had friends that had been on medicine that it completely destroyed them and killed them. They died before they reached 20 years old, in and out of the psych ward and stuff like that. Yeah, I have some mental issues. All of it is mental when you're trying to balance your mind and get back on track. And all of this, all of it is mental. This is your head. Without it, your body cannot function. Now, you got somebody with a body, that's functioning without a head, and you gonna tell them, there's nothing wrong with them or whatever, or you got, the vice versa, and all of this is going on with them, and you feel like nothing should be wrong with them mentally, then go check yourself. For 5 years, y'all, I just want to let y'all know, stay off the drugs. It doesn't work. It doesn't have to work for you. Now, you got cancer and stuff like that. That's something that you're ingesting, you're taking in from your body, you're eating, and cigarettes or the substances that we take. But my substance is God, and I'm not saying I'm perfect in it, but I'm just saying that the medication, the chemicals, the mixing the chemicals, the popping, taking the pills and mixing them with other medication. it would have killed me. That's what it had done to other people that I know. So seriously, honestly, y'all, leave the drugs alone. Stop popping the damn pills. Stop. As long as you go and get them, they gonna pay. They gonna give them to you. You pay for them, or however the case may be, because that's the insurance. That's the money. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's for them to make a living. But we have to understand, you know what I'm saying. These things were put here for us for purposes that not to ingest continuously or at a rate that we didn't need. We don't need just to wild out or feel good or whatever stuff like that. That messes us up. Too bad. Too bad. If you want to relax, put on some music. Put on somebody that you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I don't want to tell you where I'm at, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here trying to, mellow out a little bit because I hadn't been anywhere in the last whew, 5 years. But into a trauma center trying to get some help because I was being traumatized even though I was under the situation that I was in. And trust me, I still got this mind of mine. And it's still here. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? I want you to know God is real. The physical, mental, spiritual, you know what I'm saying, emotional side of you in righteousness is real. The more you know what I'm saying, gravitate to it or incline to it, you know what I'm saying, the better it would be for your healing process. And I have to continue to, you know what I'm saying, work on that. But 5 years, y'all. 5 years and walking. If you would have felt that pain, and I still have pain today because it doesn't go, you know what I'm saying, completely away. It takes a long time for your body to heal. Though this is tissue. If you have you're made of a skeleton, then the tissue that, you know what I'm saying, forms because of the things you eat and all that. You know what I'm saying. So it doesn't go. You don't heal overnight. People were looking at me because I didn't look or I didn't move as if I had had a stroke or I was paralyzed or, you know what I'm saying, my mental was, they didn't look at me like that. They just took it as if nothing was wrong with me. But all on the inside, I was in pain. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking, but that's because before it happened, I was already filling my head with a lot of positive stuff, you know what I'm saying, mentally. So if you're cut off and you're cutting yourself off in a lot of negativity, you know what I'm saying, things like that, you know what I'm saying, it's less likely that you would survive things at a rate, you know what I'm saying, that would give you the mental strength and ability to, you know what I'm saying, function. Herbs is good, but it's all up. They know the truth. Please, too many of us, it doesn't matter who you are, we as human beings are abusing the medicine. You know what I'm saying? I used to practice medicine, so I know what it is. That's why I didn't take it. I took it in one time. It's like blood pressure high, but blood pressure comes from pain. You know what I'm saying? Your blood pressure go up, you know what I'm saying, just with somebody saying stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Like stupidity, ignorance, and just not knowing because you know what they don't know or they didn't piss you off like that. You have high blood pressure. Yes, the pressure is, you know what I'm saying, it comes all kind of ways. But in order to decrease that, we have to decrease, you know what I'm saying, the things that we are involved in and people that we are around that we know would help cause these issues in our life, and try to balance ourselves physically and spiritually, um, and health wise, so that we can continue to live a healthy life. And my source of dependency is God. I only have one source. I don't have nobody else. I don't have another source that I can depend on or that I can give you or tell you about other than this connection with the universe or with God. You know what I'm saying? So please, y'all, leave the drugs alone. Stop. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful of what you're taking into your body, your system, because you don't get another system. And it takes it a while to replenish yourself, you know what I'm saying, renew all of, everything about it and stuff like that. And when we continue to wear it down, and it's just gonna, our tissue, it's the tissue. It's very sensitive, it's delicate. So, yeah, it is. It's very delicate. You won't be one of them type of people I can eat anything. You probably can. Until something else start coming up and so your body reject it, or you start having these other issues, diseases, cancer cells, all this shit, like, that we may have because certain people can only eat certain things, but we like it because the tongue, the taste, once it moves past that, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to digest and come out. You know, everything that tastes good is not good for us. I've learned to have taken the taste away. Bland foods, vegetables, no, raw vegetables, stuff like that. I had to get used to that. That stuff don't really have a taste to it, but it has a natural taste to it. And the seasonings, to decrease the pressure and all of this, the high blood pressure, so that I can probably, I can go without the medicine, stuff like that. But please, y'all, please, 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 stop. Stop. Y'all know the truth. I mean, it's just like, you know, it's so many cases of people that we know that have died. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that part of us that we need to support each other with. It's not like, oh, we know you're gonna bash them, or what I'm saying, that's his fault, or that's her fault, whatever. What I'm saying, we need to work together to come together if we know each other have these issues. What I'm saying, to help them come out of what it is that they're using drugs for. What I'm saying, as a dependency upon their life. What I'm saying, to help them get their life back. That's why people are ministers, pastors, leaders. What I'm saying, that are mentors, encouragers, motivators, so that we can do other things instead of using our time to say, I won't pop a pill. I don't even know what the fuck they get out of it, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you already sitting down relaxing, what more, what I'm saying, you don't need, I mean, if you already sitting down relaxing and you pop a pill, then what else could it do? It's like put you to sleep. Or what, you want to get up and start jumping around or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you think about getting up, jumping around, just get up, jump around, go exercise, you know what I'm saying? Try something hard to get you moving, get you kicking, wind you up. You don't need a pill for that. You don't need a pill for that. If it makes you zone out into another world, see other shit, trust me, you can get in God, you know what I'm saying? He'll open up some windows of heaven that your ass, you know what I'm saying, will see clearly if you pay attention. And I mean that. So, hey, you looking for something? Look right there first. Look to God. Look. I'm letting you know. Look right there, because it will show you. But you got to put it in your mind, because you know what I'm saying. The material, the readingness matches the idea. The idea opens. You know, so all this open up so you can see. You know what I'm saying, what it is that you are looking for in your creativity, like your uniqueness. Stop doing the drugs. They don't help. If you really in pain, you just start pain. I'm like, some people can't. I done had 8 children. You know what I'm saying? I have had 8 children, 3 of which I didn't take any medication for. 5, you know what I'm saying? The first 5, um, I was still young. I was still, in denial about it, even though I did practice medicine, but I was still young. And after I learned it wasn't that I was taking it anyway. It was just that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I did take some things when I had a couple of injuries back in the day, but I just knew that, hey, that it didn't work as much as I wanted it to. It didn't. It didn't, because pain, you know what I'm saying, kept increasing after I took the medicine. You know what helped? I had to exercise. I had to walk. I had to read. I had to, start thinking a different way. I churched myself, to remove because I had a lot of negativity, you know, I had in my around me in my life of things going on in the world, that caused me to want to think like I need to secure myself. It worrying you, scaring you about, So then when you start thinking like that, things that you're fearing and not sure about, it bothers your mental. It affects your mindset. That's pain. That will cause pain upon your body also, your mind and your body. So we need to change that. We need to change that. I just, I surprised myself because the whole time it's like I couldn't get any medicine like as much as I needed. 5 years strong in pain. I was not getting. They wouldn't prescribe it to me. You understand what I'm saying? So I was day in, day out, feeling this, just feeling it, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can do it. You can do it. A lot of people go through without medication, you know what I'm saying? And you never know, you would never know that they healed without medicine or medication. And I'm not saying that all the time that's good because sometimes people can't mentally take it. They can't mentally handle the pain without the medicine. So I'm just letting you know when you're not in pain, when you're not physically in pain, your body knows, you know what I'm saying? It's calm, cool, and collective, you know what I'm saying? It gives you a different energy. Your body produces different, natural chemicals, uh, and it performs a different way. So you're actually going against it, and it's gonna affect you in the worst way. So don't take it when it's not necessary. Leave it alone. Stop making it a social drug or entertaining drug or, something like that is prescribed to you. If that's the case, this shit just be laying around all over everywhere where you can pick it up like fucking candy and eat it. And you know what I'm saying? Even though, candy ain't good, but it's there on the shelf, it's just, you can't eat that as much as you would like if you was a sugar baby. So, man, that shit don't even have a taste to it. Medicine don't, I mean, what does it taste like? It don't taste sweet. Uh, duh, stop. You get on your stomach and like take the pill, and then on top of that, you take the alcohol, so you're not really tasting it afterwards, because that's normally how people pop pills. They pop the pill and then they take the alcohol. So you're not tasting it, but what you are doing is messing up your intestines, fucking yourself up. Straight back to the head, fucking yourself up. No thought to nothing. You know what I'm saying? You wobbling, you moving, you're not balanced with the earth and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of confused. Some people have become pros at it. They think they, just handle it. Because your body is, already been used to it. You know, you cool, calm, and collected with it. Your body's okay with that's psyching you out, because that's gonna be the time that, it sneaks in and take your life. I know it. I'm just praying, shit like, I'm serious, y'all. Like, it's like food. You eat too much of it, you get too fat, you get unhealthy, you get too, your weight for your height or whatever, is too much for your body. It's gonna let you know. Sometimes, it don't let you know because you get used to it. Your body's already used to it. Then all of a sudden, something surprising happens. Then what? Then what? Then we have to deal with the knowing of already knowing what would have happened, because there's no prescription without instruction or directions on how to take the medicine. And if you are unsure about, here's what I'm talking about. You are unsure about it, just look the medicine up. You got a whole phone. You got the whole world in your hand. You have the whole world in your hand. Maybe this phone not gonna lie to you, but everything is on this thing. It's encrypted, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna pull out data from North. Hey, don't be scared to look it up. That's just what's gonna awaken you. Please wake yourself up and go slap some fucking body. That's, you know what I'm saying, popping the goddamn pills and taking medicine, unless you don't give a damn about them. Now there's a lot of that because some, people just don't want. We just don't feel like dealing with people all the time, especially when you done deal with them all your fucking life and be like, man, I can't believe you still doing that. Man, I've been by your side. You know what I'm saying? I did whoop 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, and C, D with you. You know what I'm saying? I've known you all my. I can't believe that. That's when you show that you don't care no more, because you're not trying to find a way to help that person. We have to be creative. We have to be openly creative and not scared of, you know what I'm saying, trying to show that we care for somebody. Because I know I have been at my utmost openness with people, trying to show them that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a character. I have character, you know what I'm saying, but I don't use it as much as I used to anymore, because y'all really think I'm crazy. That's because I've been battling this pain. You feel me? So every time somebody pass, I won't cry, because somebody that I like. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. It really do. It really do. And I'm not crying now, y'all. It's just that I'm tired and my emotions are high. As soon as I hear it's like whoop whoop up down, and where it set in, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. The responsibility is on us. Seriously, honestly, like, it's no excuse. When we fighting battles, the same battles that we fighting to help decrease or stop it, what makes me mad is you turn around and they keep doing the same damn thing. That just contradicts, what you fighting for. Like, why are we fighting and y'all gonna keep doing the same thing? Like, you wake up in the morning. Look, you wake up in the morning with a good attitude. Yeah, somebody come fuck it up. And yesterday I was like, the day before you be like, man, I just tried to get along with you. Yesterday I made amends with you. I really did, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to just bypass all that and keep going. That's how we do ourselves when we, on drugs or taking substances. You feel me? I can express the way I feel about it because I have experienced it. So I'm not lying to you. Just think about it. Think about it. For real. That hurt. It really do. That we letting other people destroy our lives, you know what I'm saying, willingly, and we are paying them to do it as if it's a gift. They ain't give us shit. Get your gifts right.